Okay, that's the one we came in, so we want to go in through the other one.
Okay.
Or at the very least, unlock it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now we have our 3 tablets.
And a number, for some reason. Now, do we have to figure out the order to put the tablets in?
I think we just slap them in, actually.
Okay. That's fine, because... Boy, I had no idea what order we were supposed to put those things in.
Alright. The oppressor. Which seems to be oppressing a woman.
Okay, yeah, sounds right.
Okay. Next one is gluttonous pig.
He's very hungry. Looks like he's eating some pee-pees. I don't know, man.
I mean, if that's what you want to go with.
Yeah, it looked like pee-pees. Got a pee-pee stuck on a stick.
And the seductress. Just twerking away. Well, nothing seems to have changed.
James, just clumsy as ever. So, we're just gonna go...
Hey.
Who put this horseshoe here?
I've heard that sometimes when you're out here after doing that, you can hear a horse running around, but I've never managed to actually get it to happen. Okay, so we are ready to go.
Wow, okay.
Let's see, yeah, okay.
You know what you're doing? We can use the horseshoe as a lever for the trapdoor, right?
That's what we're going to do.
Nice. And we're going to go down into hell.
We've been going pretty down lately.
To hell, yeah. I mean,
we walked down all those stairs at the museum.
Yeah.
And then we jumped down. How many holes now?
Too fucking many.
I think it's literally just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
I could as I hit the button, I could physically see it right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually like, I was wondering, like, what are you looking for?
All right. So, yep, still a knife. Still a letter.
Still a picture.
Still Mary.
Okay.
So we're gonna combine the horseshoe with the lighter with the wax doll.
Okay.
I am in the slightly wrong position.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, survival horror games, which are also adventure games.
I mean, that all makes sense to me.
You would just immediately rip the horseshoe out as soon as you pulled on it.
Nope, nope. James is just that good.
Alright, another hole to jump in. James loves going into holes.
I don't know how he expects to get out. I don't think he does. He's a crazy person.
Well, a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Here's the first door. It's broken.
Let's see. We're down in the basement. The basement space. What was it? As I push the door, I can get a whiff of something rotten on the inside.
Sounds pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Uh-oh. Royer in the morgue.
They're just piling them in there. There's 3 in that one.
Oh, jeez.
They didn't even bother to get that one all the way in there.
Maybe he was trying to get out.
That move, or was it just my imagination? It didn't move.
Well, come on. You gotta let the game have some ambiguity. So there's no treasure in any of those little body cubby holes?
No. Well, we found the corpse hole. And guess what we get to do?
James, you're gonna get a fucking disease. Right into the corpse hole, James.
Distinct lack of corpses down here, though.
Not much of a corpse hole, really. I bet that door's locked. They let you in?
To another hole.
Yes, you do, James.
Down and down and down. Make sure you wash your hands in the sink first.
He is very far underground right now. That was an even bigger drop than the other.
Like, far enough down that I think oxygen would become an issue at this point.
Obviously not for whoever was building this place. Or maybe it was, and that's why it looks like
this
shit.
must be the muskiest place in the universe.
Oh, yeah, it sounds great.
So, we're on an elevator. Guess which way it goes.
Oh, who's surprised? So you're gonna have an elevator battle? I mean, that's why they're giving all these bullet.
I'm sure that some of the leggy boys will just drop down now like they have been.
Can you imagine, like, him in this elevator with, like, Pyramid Head and Garrus Vakarian, and they're having a conversation about the politics of Silent Hill? It's a Mass Effect joke. It was a Mass Effect elevator joke.
I like to think of just, like, a completely inappropriate enemy, like a gargoyle jumped in here or something, that he had to fight as a boss fight.
Like, from, like, Ghosts of Goblins?
Sure.
Nice.
I was thinking either that or more like Dark Cloud's gargoyle or something like that.
Yeah, the Dark Genie
Soul
comes in.
Yeah. They're like, hey, you got any scars? Well,
you guys are watching the Dark Cloud videos, right?
There's only a billion of them.
Yeah.
And so we're at the area that I always forget exists.
The underground house. Because, I mean, look at this place. This is the nicest place we've been in so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I was trying to remind Morgan of what this place was, I was like, the weird house area. Because there's no other way to describe this place.
Yeah, it's kind of a house.
Seal off my barbed wire.
I'll never be able to take down this barbed wire. I don't have gloves.
Only Barbara's here to take down her wire.
She keeps putting this wire up everywhere.
Go down, jeez.
You've been doing enough going down for both of them.
That one's spec for endurance, apparently.
I mean, it only gave him 1 extra hit point against your shots, but, like...
Yeah, but that's a 33% increase.
I love phrasing things that way, where like something goes from like 1 to 2. I'm like, man, that's a 100% increase.
Also, we don't get a map, but we draw our own. Okay, and I finally remembered some of the other stuff I missed. One of them was this. I'm pretty sure that the speedrun time for this is actually closer to like under 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty long still.
Like maybe closer to like hour and a half. I forget the exact. Hey, look, more mandarins. And
what are those?
mandarins, those things that hang on the grates underneath. Also,
oh boy,
he's here.
Hi.
So you described this place as a house
His house
in the middle of the street.
in the middle of the earth.
So yeah, he's just here, waiting for you.
I mean, that's kind of just been him all this whole time. Just
Yeah,
He's just here.
that's what this place is literally his house. Because look,
You got his sword?
time to do some limit breaks.
Holy shit.
So this game only calls him Pyramid Head in 2 locations. One of them is the description for the Great Knife. Hard to use, but lethal. So that's the normal swing.
Okay.
And if I jam the X button in, he does Braver. Also, you move very slow with it.
I mean, I figured that he would. You know, what's funny is that he only moves slow if he's holding it, but when he puts it into his pocket,
Yeah, in his inventory space.
yeah, he's totally fine. Haha.
It's even funnier when
We got your knife.
It's even funnier when you have the chainsaw as well. Also, you see these individuals stuck in the seems to be bed frames.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, it's basically the painting back at the museum.
Oh. Huh.
Alright, time to run.
Yeah, you're going. You were going the other way before.
Yeah, because he is along the route the other way. Anyway, that's the one thing that's important down here. And he won't climb up, so we don't have to worry about him like roaming the halls or anything like that.
Just by his house.
Yep.
Well, how does he get up? Never mind.
Well, he's not weighed down by the knife anymore. He just has a spear.
Well, I mean, like, how does, if he lives down here, how does he get up to the top? Does he have to always jump down all those holes? Does
Maybe
he just jump up all those holes? Wait a minute.
Oh, I know what happened. I thought that went somewhere else.
Oh.
So we do have to worry about him again.
Oh, jeez. He's gonna be that way.
Sure is.
It's him.
Right by the stairs. Or ladder. There's stairs if you try hard enough.
And right now, James is just like running from Pyramid Head so hard that he just walks, like runs up the ladder, doesn't even use his hands.
It goes completely flat. Like he's sticking out from the wall.
Oh, and he just is gone. Not putting up with that today. No, thank you. Can you use the big old knife on Pyramid Head, or is he invincible?
Okay, so I'm going to equip the knife and turn off the radio and have it be completely dark. So, because this is something else that I've heard about but I've never actually tried out, is that I always hear that enemies will run away from you if you have the stuff off while wielding the knife, and it seems that's complete bullshit.
We'll try to hit him with it.
Okay.
Fucking dead. He's dead. Didn't even fucking, he was just like, this is it, I'm over.
So that was one of so I'm guessing that was one of those hearsay things where you always hear about, oh yeah, no, you can totally do this.
You can totally find Mew under the truck.
Because when you come down here, the first one doesn't see you and is just walking away. So if you did it under those conditions, you would think that it's running away from you.
You could totally sink the SSN. I had a friend who always told me you could sink the SSN.
Just gotta use explosion.
Do you have a Pokemon that has explosion at that point? I guess, yeah.
You can level up Geodude.
Yeah. Trade one, I guess. What is that?
It is our next puzzle.
Ooh. Is this like that room game that I did? Nope, nothing like that at all. That guy's really thinking. Oh, man.
Actually, yes. Maybe flip it upwards.
This is a weird one.
Okay, that's something like that. No. Okay, definitely not. I noticed it made kind of a screech there.
Did it, or was it already doing that?
It was a screech that wasn't making it with the other ones.
Huh.
Hey, look at this.
Hey, look, you're not dead, you fucking liar.
That's why you're in jail for lying.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then
James, what are you talking about?
just before. Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Not a single
Okay.
thing.
Stay right there. I'll be there soon.